Out there in the real world, there are literally thousands of individual base metal grades and specifications in use. So does that mean you need thousands of separate procedure qualifications, one for every single grade? Absolutely not, and the reason why comes down to a single alphanumeric code stamped on almost every WPS, the P number. Welcome back to ASME Section 9 Explained. We just spent a whole episode on essential and non-essential variables, and P number is essential in literally every single process table. Today we're finding out exactly what it means, and why it matters this much. P numbers exist for one specific reason: to reduce the number of procedure qualifications you actually need. Base metals with comparable chemistry, weldability, and mechanical properties get grouped under one P number. So instead of qualifying a separate WPS for every individual grade, one PQR can cover an entire family of materials at once. Weld one representative grade from the group, and you've effectively qualified for all of them. That's the entire point. Here's a wrinkle that trips people up. P numbers use letter suffixes like 5A, 5B, and 5C, and each one is its own completely separate P number, not a sublevel of P number 5. A WPS qualified on 5A doesn't automatically cover 5B, and for a simple, familiar example, ordinary carbon steel generally falls under P number 1. There's also a second, finer layer, group numbers. These only come into play when a WPS needs to be qualified with toughness testing by some other referencing code. Remember supplementary essential variables from last episode? This is exactly where they live. A P number tells you the broad family. A group number tells you exactly how far you can push it when toughness is on the line. Now, the big caveat, straight from the code itself: sharing a P number does not mean two base metals can be swapped without a second thought. The code explicitly warns against substituting materials without considering metallurgical compatibility, post-weld heat treatment, design, and service requirements. P numbers exist purely to simplify welding qualification paperwork. They're not a green light for material substitution, and treating them that way is a genuinely dangerous shortcut. So what if your material isn't listed at all? If it shares a UNS number with a listed base metal, it automatically inherits that P number. If it's genuinely unlisted, Section 9 has an appendix specifically for that, Appendix J, with a formal process for requesting a brand new P number assignment. To recap, P numbers group similar base metals to cut down on procedure qualifications, letter suffixes are their own separate numbers, and group numbers add precision when toughness matters. But none of it licenses casual material substitution. Next episode, we do the same deep dive on the filler metal side, F numbers and A numbers. Subscribe, and get the full guide at weldfabworld.com.